Sprunki Festival Secret Lure. So what is this even going to be about? Now, Sprunki Festival, I believe it's around the Moon Festival, and they have secret lure. I'm not sure if this is out on the main, well, on Big B Plus, but you guys get, this is a secret channel, by the way, so you get the secret lure. All right, so here it is. Let's check out. They even got footlong in here. Look at this. Ooh, all right, but look, let's check this out. So we got Orin. All right, here it is, gallery. Orner. Oh, Orner. Lunar card. Okay. Orin Hugh. Favorite game. Rosado. Wait, what? No, okay, let me wait. In charge of music. Bio. I will bring my DJ stand to the stage for the Moon Festival. So this is the Moon Festival. Okay, that make okay. So we're right about that. Ratty. Wonder if everyone has it. Ratty Wang. Favorite game? Teiko no Tatsushin. Oh my goodness. This is where I wish I could pronounce those things right. All right, in charge of sports. So I challenge every sports that Sprunkies wanted to come up to the event with, I guess. Okay. Okay, so Ratty's in charge of sports. Orin is the DJ, I think, right? Clucker? Did I get that right? Orin is in charge of the music, so yeah. Clucker, in charge of chemistry. The laboratory helps Sprunki solve the experiments for me. Oh, okay. This makes sense. Clucker, in charge of the experiments in the lab in chemistry. It all makes sense. Funbot. Oh. Funbot should be the DJ. I'm just saying. Funbot. Coding. Okay. So age 4. Wait. Bio. My computing hub. He a robot? Like, wait. My computing hub for Sprunki that are free to use. Okay. Vineria. Hello? Let's see. Vineria. In charge of gardening. So at least they're all doing, we know that they all have their own profession. So Bio, my plants are left here when I was doing something, so Sprunki helped me water them. Okay. Gray. I feel like there's something to do with karate or fighting. No, tickets. Okay, Gray's in charge of the tickets. Okay, I'm the front ticket attendee and paid a lot of yen from Sprunki. So I guess, okay. Gray just like, Gray balling. All right, I see you, buddy. I see you. Okay. Brud. Brud is in charge of arts. That makes sense now with the bucket. So some of my art, Sprunki review them, and Sprunki creates their artworks for me. Okay. Garnel. What is Garnel? What could Garnel be in charge of? Security? No, mechanics. All right, Bio. I help Sprunki learning how to build a machine. All right. OAX. Oh, what is OAX in charge of? Wait, favorite game, Paradigm Reboot. Hunting skills. I pay hunting licenses for Sprunki. Then they started for hunting prey. About to sneeze. Boom. Sky. Sky's just too cool looking. In charge of toy making. I built teddy bears at my workshop and sold them for Sprunki. Okay. Sky's working for Santa. Working for Santa. Sky's an elf. Mr. Sun. Mr. Sun must be security. No. In charge of hosting events. Age 60. I celebrate festival parties around the whole of Chinatown. Wow. Okay. All right. We got Durple? Books. In charge of the books. I wrote thousands of books at the library, so Sprunkies decide to choose and read it. Okay, so Dorple's in charge of the books. I feel like I won't remember this. Wait, we got DJ, sports, chemistry, mechanics, maybe? Gardening, front tickets, I guess. Brud is with the arts. Garnell is with, wasn't it coding, I think? Or I think we got coding and mechanics mixed up. And I think Funbot may have been coding. We got Mr. Tree. What could Mr. Tree be in charge of? Forestry. Okay. I live in the forest, close to Chinatown. All right. Okay. Simon. Who's gonna be in charge of like the combat and security and stuff? Arcade games. So okay, Simon's in charge of the arcade games. I set up an arcade at Chinatown. Sprunkies will come and play them. Yo, Chinatown's gonna be booming. Tunner in charge of coffee. All right, I opened a coffee store. Yeah, my boy done open up a barista. And the Sprunky guests so they can buy and drink when they're almost asleep. So they're gonna stay awake and just Orange is gonna DJ it out. All right, Mr. Fun Computer. Electronics. I wear a traditional hat despite this computer wears hats. Okay. Wenda. What is Wenda in charge of? Photography. Okay, Wenda. I spend every time on my phone and I take a lot of photos with it. And then I print them out with Photoshop. Yo, let's go. Okay, Wenda. Pinky? What is Pinky now? Dresses, in charge of dresses. Okay, I sold many dresses at my retailer, and Sprunky will try it on something new. Okay. Jevin. Hello? Oh wait, what is Jevin gonna be in charge of? Culture. Hold on, everyone. I will read my Bible to the Sprunkies. Hey, let's go. Bless up. Black. Uh-oh, what is Black gonna be in charge of? Management. Uh-oh. I managed the Moon Festival event for a long time during this. Footlong. In charge of the restaurants. I work at Street Food Court for 1 year, and the Sprunkies every day ordering something. Create a footlong nachos. Rogel. What is Rogel in charge of? Amusement rides. I'm the secret center, but I operate rides at Fun Fair. The only person loved me was Lyric. I work together with Rogel at the Fun Fair, but I work at the gift shop. And Gord. I don't know how to test, in charge of aviations. I don't know how to test a flight. Aviations? Tronixer? In charge of parties. I'm the way hosting my house party so my friends will come in. Fun fact, he's friends with Sky. And Mard, in charge of the fruit markets. I sell fruits at my fruit market. And Koniz TV, computer science. I am the assistant of my computer science hub. Yo, and these are the developers for this one, I guess? Yo. Brett and Simon watch the moon. Nah, okay, yo. They jamming out. They actually jamming out right now. This is them. I mean, yo.